Hi everyone, hello. So today I'm just going to do a quick video. I don't know when it will be uploaded. Today is the 17th of January, so we're in like the second week of January, which again I planned certain videos to do. I had a really bad mental breakdown the past 2 days. Haven't had one like that since when I was in uni, so that's like a year, 2 years ago maybe. I do want to do a video explaining whether I do a colour and chat or I do a different kind of video and talk about it, but I think I'm still processing it. And then today I just received some more bad news for myself. So again, I'm just waiting to process all that. I don't know if I'm going to go into work yet because everything's just up and down, but I thought while I'm in a sort of good frame of mind to distract myself, I would film a quick video about how I kind of got over all that, and I decided to go shopping. I haven't brought anything this month, and I was feeling down, and there was a couple of things that I saw and I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself and do something new. It is kind of like a new video. It's not colouring related, but it is very me related because it's very craft, art, that kind of stuff. It's a haul basically, but the kind of videos that I am going to be transitioning into and what I want to be doing over the next couple of weeks are more arts and crafty journaling, Bible journaling kind of videos. That's just where my heart and my head is at the minute. It's not that I don't love colouring, I do. I've just been given a ton of inspiration from my colouring to do more of my sketching and my design work and my artwork. So that's what I want to progress on with. I'm in a little bit of a sticky situation because I want to own my own business, and I now have an idea of how I can start that, what I will be selling, which will be handmade art stuff. But I'm also wanting to set up a Patreon page. That wouldn't be colouring necessarily. I'd stick to my colouring videos being free on YouTube, but the more Bible journaling videos I may be posting on my Patreon page once I set it up, purely because of where my business may be going. I might be doing talks and seminars to a couple of people, and if they ever want to watch how I do it, I do want to make this my living. And on Patreon, it's not a set wage, but you know, people pay to find and see your content, and I'll be sending things out to people. I'll update you on that more when it's more solid and firm and obviously set up. If anyone is interested, I will talk about it more, leave links below, and it'll be amazing to find new people through different crafts and create like a community of my own on Patreon. But for today, I have a little haul. Like I said, I was feeling down, so I decided to treat myself to a couple of things, and I thought I'm going to film it just because I want to. So the first shop I went to was The Works. I'd seen these before and I ummed and ahed and I couldn't stop thinking about them, so I wanted them. So what I saw were these 3 brand new washi tapes. I think these are part of their new collection. So this one is iridescent craft tapes, it says. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the light to show properly on that. Let's have a look. No, it's not really doing it properly. I'll try and take a picture, upload it on my Instagram if anyone wants to have a look. But I can see it here. When the light shines on it, it turns that green iridescent colour. But there's 2 whites, a light pink, a dark pink, a purple and a blue. You get 6 in this one, and it was only £2. The other one was ombre tapes. You can clearly see that. There's no shine to them, they're matte. But they transition from one colour to the next. I've got a pinky, yellowy one, purple, orange, orange and yellow, green and yellow, blue and peach, and a pink and blue. You get 6 in there, and again that was £2. On these ones there are 3 meters approximately, so should go a long way. And then this one was a little bit more expensive because it's from a different brand. This is M&C Boutique, whereas these ones are the Craft Place, which I've found are generally cheaper at The Works. These are always like £1 more, and they have different packaging, like this craft packaging. These were £3 and you got 5, but they're gold foiled with craft and white tape, but you get like 2 big ones and 3 normal size ones. I love having different size craft tapes. Like, I absolutely love washi tapes. I do collect them. I have about 150 rolls, but I've brought some more today. Yeah, I use them in a lot. It will be my journals, my artwork to border something off. You can use them in colouring books as well if you wanted to create like a nice border. They're just so nice. Also at the works, I didn't see this until I went to buy these, and I'm so happy I did. These are clear stamps with the theme of the bee. I don't know what it is when I'm crafting, but I absolutely love anything to do with bees. The honeycomb design and having a little bee itself. I want to do a piece where I stamp a bee and then put wings, pop out wings on it. So I needed a bee stamp. I was going to pay about £2-3 on Amazon and get the matching die cut, but I found these for £1 and I thought they were cute, so I instantly grabbed those. And then for the last one for the works is a glitter pencil case by their brand Scribblicious. It is £4. I just remember to see this, I'm going to have to take everything out. It has like a layer of sequins in it that just move around when you move it. I thought it was so cool. I couldn't resist it. I don't really need another pencil case, but then I found a use for it straight away, which I'll talk about in a minute. And on it says, if it's pink and sparkly, I need it, which is definitely me. So that was all from the works. I also went to TK Maxx, and they had, I'm going to try and insert a picture around about now-ish, or maybe at the end, of the packs, because I've took them out to swatch them to show you. But they had these small packs of the Faber-Castell gelatos. There's 4 in a pack and they are colour themed. So I did swatch them out. Altogether I have 24. I brought 4 packs, that makes 20. I already had, no 16, I already had 8 at home. These are the ones that I already had up to the lavender, I believe, or the peach. I already had all these. I've got 4 metallics and then I had like 4 matte pink ones. Then I also got like a nice brownie, beigey kind of colour. I got some yellows, some greens, and then there was a set called the 50s Diner set. So that's what they look like. I printed out the swatch chart, the full swatch chart from Pinterest, just so I could track which ones I've got. You can buy a box of 33 on Amazon for around £30 to £35, but I'm not that good at gelatos yet. So whenever I see them in these little packs, if they're less, £5 or less, I will buy them. And I've now built up myself a nice little collection that I think I've got enough colours to experiment on. Each pack comes with a stamp, a clear stamp to use, and a little paintbrush, which I just keep with the gelatos, except for the 50s Diner set, which came with a different kind of paintbrush. Looks kind of like antique-y, and a little dabber sponge thing to smudge them with. I'm just going to show you a couple of the colours. These are the ones that I've got. I think I have, is it 3 different types when you look at it like this. I've got the matte ones that just say green tea. The colours on the caps. The metallic ones kind of have a glimmery, glittery sheen to them. And it says metallic, whatever the colour is. And then these ones, these came with the Diner set, so I've got like 4 of them. Obviously they look different to a normal one. I think these are the pastel colours. I may be wrong, but you can buy different kind of sets. You can buy the metallics on their own, you can buy the pastels on their own, which come in like sets of 12, and the pastel ones do look like this. So I'm thinking these are the pastel ones. And gelatos, you just open up. They're like a wax crayon that is also water soluble. Looks like lipstick, and you just use them. So I keep all the stamps, everything I've put in this lovely new pencil case. It is big enough to hold them. And I can't wait to get experimenting with them, really. Should be fun. You can use them for backgrounds in your colouring books. You can also use them in Bible journaling. That they are recommended a lot in Bible journaling, and that is what I am focusing on more in the upcoming weeks, so they are a big help. Also from TK Maxx, I saw, there's only 1 pack, but I picked it up, for $3.99. The Spectrum Noir Colorista alcohol markers, which are different from the other ones that I'm collecting, which are the colouring system markers. The Colorista range is meant to be cheaper, more affordable for hobby colourists, so not necessarily artists and designers, but that means that they're not meant to be as good as the colouring system ones, which are meant for artists and designers. I think in general Spectrum Noir markers are cheaper than Copics and Pro markers, and for me they do just about the same thing, and they have a lovely colour range. That's why I'm collecting the full set of the colouring system ones. I'd never quite seen these before, but now I've seen them, I've held them. I haven't swatched them out yet, but the box does come with a little swatch of each colour. I'm intrigued to test them out against the colouring system ones that I've got, see if I can find colours that match, and yeah, just see, are they as good, worth the money. And lastly, I went to the range. I took 2 trips to the range. I brought a Smash book. Let's see if I can show you that real quick. I brought a Smash book, the La-Di-Da journals from the range. I've started in here, so I'm gonna like show it. It just has decorated pages. You can put photos on some of them. I am using this to document. I can show you this page. This is just freebies and goodies I got with my Erin Condren planner, which I decided to smash together so I don't lose them and I can still rip them off. My codes have expired and stuff, but I thought it was pretty. But I am using this to, like this page here, I have smashed my favourite songs. So far they are gospel songs, but that's just where my heart is at the minute, to go hand in hand with my Bible journaling. I'm planning to do this seminar, more updates on that as it comes, but when I do, I want to give people enough options to do different kind of things when you're reading your Bible, because I know even if you are a Christian and if you aren't a Christian, this may make some sense. It can be a daunting thing, and something that people don't understand, and a lot of the time I think Christians just preach at people instead of helping them. And I know a lot of people are curious, but they seem to be scared of it because it's just like a traditional read your Bible kind of thing. I don't do that. I draw in my Bible, I take inspiration from my Bible, and that has helped me get closer in my Bible. It's made me a lot happier. I feel less guilty because what I do read now, I'm remembering, compared to just doing it for the sake of doing it. And I have spoken to a few people, Christians, non-Christians, and they seem interested in it, so I know it's something that works. It's very, very popular in the US, but I want to make it popular over here in the UK, more so than it is already. But that's to go hand in hand with that. And then to go with my crafting adventures coming up, I bought some more washi tapes. There's quite a lot here. These are all from the range, so these are called craft adhesive tapes, but you know, they're washi tapes. They look a bit different. Let's try and open them. I was going to take these back because I brought these 3 for £1.25, and then you'll see in a minute I brought a box and a tube for £3. So I thought, and it has a lot more washi tapes in, so I was going to take them back, but I've got a new adventure coming up. I won't share it yet. I'll wait till I've actually done it, and I need a lot of washi tape for it, so I thought, I'll keep it, and I forgot my receipt to take them back. Anyway, so there's these 3. There's a bird. I think this is like a birdie themed one. Another bird but with a cage. And like this almost looks wintry, florally, leafy design. And these ones here, let me get them open. These are more generic, I'd say, patterns. The middle one's not though. There we go. So these ones, you got 2 that have spots. I was gonna say stripes, no, they're spots. One's larger, this one's like more polka dotty. And then this one here has like a script on, which I just thought is so beautiful. It's got like some shoes, some ballet shoes, some perfume, and it's in pink. I thought that was quite nice to have in my collection. So then today, just wanted to get out of the house. I didn't want to stay in the mood that I was in, so I thought, let's walk about, let's go outside. And I went back to the range and brought these, which are what I saw. Now these are £5 and you get 24 in a box times 3 meters. So each tape has about 3 meters on it. For £5 you get 24 of them. There was, to my knowledge, 3 designs. I thought there was 4, but I could only see 3 different designs. This one is probably my favourite because you've got a lot of rose gold. That pinky one there is just so nice. I love geometric shapes and patterns. This one's just very me, and I don't actually have any black washi, so I definitely wanted this one. I love bits and pieces from this. I always love the glitter tapes. I find they don't stick as easy, but they do look nice when you manage to get them down. This lightning bolt one is so unique, and this marbly one here, but that's what that one looks like. And this is more, I love the gold foiling on this one. Again, black washi tapes, I don't have any, not that many. Again, we got some copper and rose goldy ones here, and the marble. So yeah, I will use all of them, I can promise you that, no shadow of a doubt. I'll be using all of them. And then the last thing was this one. This one was £3, I believe, or £2.99. You get 8, again times by 3 meters, and just take this one out so you can't see it. These are all the coppery, bronzy, I wouldn't say rose, I'd say orange goldy theme, which I do love that colour, and you can create quite a lot of nice pages using this colour scheme. So I thought, it's very me, why not? So that's all I have for today. Oh, one other thing, just purely for inspiration, over the next couple of weeks, because I think what I did, I got overwhelmed with all the things that I wanted to do and I just didn't know where to start. So I picked up some crafters magazines that I only just found out about. Again, I'm late to the scene. I got the Paper Crafter and the Cards and Paper Craft. In the Paper Crafter, you get this 30p stamp set for this month. And in the Cards and Paper Craft, I believe you got an extra magazine with Ranger. Love their products. And then you got a stamp and stencil set 4 times from Ranger. It was like a bumper Ranger pack. You get the Diana Wakely, you get the Letter It, Dilutions, and the, is it Wendy Vetchi Make Art Stamp and Stencil set. So I've unpacked them and had a look and had a quick flip through, but what I want to do is just take my time, read through them, get a lot of inspiration from them and see what I can create. But that is all for today. I don't know when I'll be uploading next. As I said, I've had a really rough past 2 days. Monday, Tuesday just weren't it for me. I'm debating taking time off work because of what I'm going through now, but I like to try and keep in routine because that can sometimes make things worse. Yeah, and I've got a lot to think about and sort out, my business and professional side, but my hobbies will continue and I will hopefully upload another video very soon. It's just not the right time to do the video that I want. That is a video showing all the supplies that I have. So I've done the colouring books that I have. I want to do the supplies that I have. It's just not the right time right now. Hopefully next week I can prepare for it better, and eventually I do want to do, nearer to the start of the year, I want to film my office tour space, purely because within the next year I may be moving and I would love to look back and see what my office looked like to how I've got it then. Yes, it's more, this channel is for me as well as it is for you guys that watch this. It is a way of therapy for me. It helps me with my confidence a lot because I just wouldn't do this thing normally. It is nerve-wracking, but I'm enjoying the process so far. I'm enjoying the scary side to it. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.